Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. And that is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. All right, so here she is, the now 2-time UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, Valentina Shevchenko. Man, did she turn back the clock and turn in a vintage performance at Sphere in regaining her title against Alexa Grasso. A lot of people did not think that she could look that good at this stage of her career.
You know, John, for me, it was all about her spirit, her will, and her smarts. This young lady went into that fight with Alexa Grasso and implemented the right type of game plan. It wasn't any ego. She fought smart. We know she's a high-level striker, but it was the wrestling, the improved wrestling that allowed for her to recapture her championship. I love how smart she fought that fight.
And now we'll see how she chooses to proceed tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic challenge. Valentina Shevchenko, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mackenzie Dern. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she's on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order. All right, so no need to jump guard as Mackenzie Dern is able to get a takedown pretty early in this fight. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Now you're in trouble because Mackenzie Dern is so good at securing takedowns and overwhelming you in the grappling. She gets to your body, she drags you to the floor. And once you're on the mat with Mackenzie, you are grappling with one of the best submission artists in UFC history. She's good here. Knee on belly, look for ground and pound to come.
All right, well, this is hugely useful as she's able to try to work some of her ground game now and not have to deal with this individual on the feet.
Yeah, she's got her on the ground. She's in her realm now. Now she's got to try to get some damage off. She's more comfortable on the ground. Now she needs to make it worth it and make the effort pay off for her.
She's postured up with relative ease. adjust position. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
That submission was tight.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land. Oh, big elbow.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, full guard here. She likes this position. Dern's back in half guard.
Nice defense.
Dern's back in full guard. Making all these shots count. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
Massive shot from the top. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up.
All right. You lost that round, but you're going to go back out there and you're going to win this with striking, okay? Don't think about wrestling, not even for 1 second. Jab, jab.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be, and it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round two.
Caught that kick there.
Dern shot is blocked. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, huge knee to the head. Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. Well, my favorite rap group, Onyx, would always say stick and move, and she is moving beautifully off that center line tonight.
John, that's exactly what she's doing. She's moving in, out, side to side. She's doing everything right defensively that then will lead to counter opportunities.
And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement, really, from her the entire fight tonight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the ropes tied to 2 posts in the boxing ring, and she's moving side to side, working that drill. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike on. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this one goes on. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Way to hide that leg.
Oh, shoots for a takedown again. In our fighter meeting, she talked a lot about just fighting on instinct, finding that zone, and she is doing exactly what she set out to do.
Very rarely does a fighter deliver on everything they say. This young lady is doing that and more. Oh, nice takedown defense. and she separates from her opponent.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg.
Nasty.
From the...
Round 3 next. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Dern's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separating themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. Well, you've heard the corner called to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Mackenzie Dern. Pretty good deception as she lands another body kick there.
Yeah, she's got to start tucking that elbow. She keeps taking those body shots. It's really going to hurt her down the stretch.
Oh, judo toss made it look easy. Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so.
Full side control now.
Shevchenko's back into full guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass. Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now.
Got it very tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
1 minute now to go in the third. Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. Shevchenko's back in full mount.
She's got side control. There are a lot of options here.
Good work from the top here by Valentina Shevchenko. Final seconds of round 3. Shevchenko's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds.
only does it all work, but when it does, it's the best feeling you can ever experience. Tonight, she is living in that flow state.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, nice jab.
And somehow, some way, keeps still firing back. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Oh, beautiful cross, and she got it home there. Her hand speed is something else.
For all the things that she does well, the hand speed pops off the page, especially when she lets that cross fly.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the reward of her hard work.
Back to the feet now. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Man, she made that look easy. Gets it right back to the mat. Her opponent has had no answers.
Another beautiful takedown by this young lady.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dern.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dern. A few strikes being mixed in here. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Lands a big elbow there. And she... just misses with the right. That jam, huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain, bring the cast out, bring the cast out. You take the ball, the night's over.
Oh man, just playing with her now as another shot gets through.
John, she cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Dern goes for the clinch here, and really just a means by which to recover. She is absolutely stunned. Stuns the takedown. Well, she is clearly wrong at this point.
Wait a second, John. Crazy shot just landed there. in this fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, her opponent has recovered, but the striking advantage certainly is on full display. Just needs to find that final crack to end the day, to end the night.
It's gotten out of hand. Like, she is very tough, but she's been hurt multiple times already in this round.
All right, so yet another damaging strike
nice
to the
change.
body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
In the fight, I mean, you got to block something. If it's a punch, you got to tuck the elbow. If they kick, how about grab the leg and shoot for a takedown? You got to do something different to protect yourself, because right now, she is getting beat up.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at that. She's got the side control. She's really good here.
Dern's back in side control here. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dern. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
All right, so the Kazakhstan-born Valentina Shevchenko, your winner here tonight, proving yet again that she remains one of, if not the best bantamweight on the planet. Not sure there's a woman in the game right now who mixes all of her different skills, as well as the talented and technical Valentina Shevchenko.